You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
Everybody, clap your hands.
Attention all citizens. Due to...
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station. Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn
Get you
door!
out! Jesus! You're everywhere! Come on. God damn it! Does anyone know what started this?
Hello, another viewer. Thank you for tuning in.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
I don't know if this is a survival tactic, you know, triggering that, but you don't really want to be caught with that when you're trying to escape, because it gets to a bit of a fight. I don't need the map, I know where I'm going.
What in the...
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there. Just great.
Forget about it. I need to go on a toilet and a cigarette break. I think that's probably going to be a smart move. I'm at 9 minutes already, so we're going to have all the pieces by about 13 minutes, I would say, if I can get through all this fast enough. So I'll be right back. meant to do. Where was I? There I am.
Marvin? Got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
What? Get wrecked. Oh, there he is. Go on, bitch. Fall over the ledge. Go on. Bye! Haha! Oh, wait, wrong one. Shotgun bullets. Oh, I could have made some shotgun ammo there and I forgot. That would have just waste of a discard. Oh, I could have just combined them. What am I doing today? damn it.
I can do this.
"17 minutes, what the fuck? I've fucked this run up royally." So we are getting to the first boss. Which should be fairly easy if we just make sure we equip that.
What the? Words won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
God damn it.
Somebody's watching me.
This is Resident Evil, Leon. Everyone's watching you.
I'm not done talking to you.
Oh. Funny enough, I've never ever picked up that map. Never even noticed it. Shut up, zombies. Shouldn't really do this, it's gonna just fucking fuck me up, but I could really fucking do with this shotgun ammo, so one of the reasons you want to kill those three dogs is because when you get to the next part, you see dogs that come running at you, and like in the first bit, there's normally just one. If you obviously you've killed those three dogs, but if you let them live, then you actually end up with two dogs in that first game, and it's harder to maneuver your way around. I mean, if you're obviously going for like the world record speed run, whatever. I probably will. I keep saying probably, but I will go for. Then wasting time killing the dogs is I guess you could try and avoid it. I just wasn't fast enough to dodge them, or just be lucky enough with RNG that you're just not going to get hit. But to me, with chancy it is at the moment, I'm just trying to protect my ones and then go into adding strats. This dog is normally yeah. See? I'm sat there going, I'm gonna board up these windows. Don't even remember to get the fucking boards out. Welcome to my life.
What the?
diggity. Oh, I feel like this is going really well, mainly due to the fact that I've got so much handgun ammo. Install that. I'm getting sick of forgetting this fucking thing.
Jesus Christ!
hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Indeed, yes, RE2 speedruns. Although I'm not doing too well. I'm having a bad run here. Should have really went up that way. Gone the wrong way yet again. This is more of like a warm-up, getting ready to go for the world record. I'm going to be trying to hit that up next few days or so. Or at least make it into the top 10. That'd be nice. And, I'm going to try and build a steady group of followers so when I upgrade to PC and I start doing some Resident Evil 2 speedruns on that platform, I'll already be kind of set up and ready to go. You weren't expecting that way, yeah. Oh, what? No, the world record was for PC was set by a trance. I don't really, I just call him Trance. He's probably one of my favourite speedrunners. And but on PS4, as far as I know, it's 1 hour 6 minutes, if I'm right there. So it's doable for anyone really. Like, you just got to know the patterns, don't you? And at the end of it, no, that's totally fine. It's I actually thought the same thing. I thought somebody would have beaten it under an hour on PS4, but it's on PC you get the frame rate damage when you knife, don't you? So you can just knife through every single boss. Yeah, I remember when I didn't know it was down to the FPS and I was trying to do the speedruns on PS4 and I was knifing the bosses and it just wasn't working. It was absolute garbage. So as PS4 guys, we've got a bit of a shittier stick, but worth it in the end. Got a shittier stick, but more of a time frame to work with. I'm definitely not pulling it off in this. I think I'll definitely hit under 2 hours. Hopefully hit under an hour and a half. That'd be nice. I'm gonna have to have a little gander and see what the top 10 looks like again. First aid spray. So what you play on then? Are you a PC player or you play on PS4?
That's not good.
Gotta be totally honest, I might prefer this game on Xbox One now. I tend to avoid Xboxes. Yeah, it is on Xbox One, isn't it? I remember I was reading the thing. Come on, Big Daddy.
Give me a break.
Come on. How's that? Alright. Ah, the dreaded payday. Oh god, yeah, no. Fully, I was just that excited for this game. I just said to my partner, I said, hey, you're gonna have to buy it for me. Like, I need it. Give you it on payday. Still haven't. That was next payday. Booked trip to Amsterdam with a couple of friends, but actually leave next week, so she's let us off for that. She's shaking her head as well at the same time, so she's not let me off, she just accepted it. She didn't shake her head that time, so I got that right.
Is that the intel you needed?
Getting there, I'm understanding
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Come on.
Road's out.
I haven't even saved yet, so I might even get S plus on this one. Well, I will get S plus. I'm an absolute G. I'm going to be doing some meme runs as well, like infinite rocket launcher runs, infinite SMG runs. I still need to do console. Yeah, 1 hour 6 minutes. Beast. Cheers for checking that up as well. So I've got to get either
not gonna hurt
under
you.
106
don't
or
move.
between 106 and 117. Doable.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a
So
pharmaceutical
I'm gonna,
company
I'm gonna say I
viruses.
could probably get 10th place.
have a
I'd,
virus.
if I can get on the
It
top 10
turns people
leaderboards,
into
that'd be
indestructible monsters.
something.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Hopefully get me some followers. I'm trying to, I've only just started really streaming. I didn't even know that the internet I had at my house was good enough to
that's why I'm
obviously
looking
stream.
for a
I mean, to be
Netflix.
fair,
She's
you're the
the
only
one
person who's actually
Umbrella
chatted when they've been
responsible
watching,
for
so
unleashing virus.
what's the
I'm
quality
the
like?
closest I can get to
Is it alright?
Based on what you've said,
Is it
the
painful to
source seems
watch?
fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled right
Once
from
I've
the city.
got like a decent amount of
Jesus.
followers coming through and
That
I've got
an
people
earthquake?
watching me daily, I'm
I
probably
sure as hell
gonna...
hope so.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah, that's good. I'm happy to do some lots of people
It's
doing
down
that
for
nowadays, won't they? So, that's good. As long as the quality's alright, that's all I care about more about what how my viewers' experience is, so... I'm a bit quieter than the game, right? Tell you what, bear with me 1 second. Right. Oh, is that any better? Because if that's is that better? Can you hear me better? Try to yeah, there we go, sweet. Yeah, I plan on when I get like my first 100 followers, same because I'm hoping people who follow us on Twitch will go to my YouTube channel because I'll be putting guides up and stuff for this game. I've already done like all key items, which to be fair, after I put it up, I was like it's a bit useless because it's not really hard to it's not really hard to find them all, but.
Ugh. You sure this is the right...
But I want to be just giving people a hand on this game as far as I can. With my speedruns, once I start really getting to grips with them and getting a full good routine for it, I want to be able to tell people how to do it because I want to help people platinum this game, man. I'm real close. The only ones I need to get is escape with Sherry in 60 seconds in that out of the bedroom and read all the files. I must have forgotten one somewhere and I don't know where it is.
Bitch.
But most of the time when I'm doing speedruns, I'm not like focused. I'm not trying to pick up files. I'm trying to get through as fast as possible. See, I'm already on 47. I ain't gonna get in. I'm not gonna get in the top 10.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
I think I'll do this in roughly about maybe an hour and
You
a
said the
half,
virus
maybe
turned
just over.
Peepsters, not
It's a good
good
warm up
times.
though.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Mad fail, man. Mad fail. I just want to get a full kind of run done, like at least a full S rank plus one done. I can obviously use that for a video on my channel,
So
and
let me get this
then
straight.
use that as kind of a strategy for myself. See where I went wrong, see what I'm missing, kind of drill it into my brain.
They don't sell the monsters. They sell
Obviously, I watch other speedrunners, but most speedrunners I watch are on PC. I don't really see many on Twitch or YouTube doing the PS4 runs, or at least doing the PS4 runs well. See what I mean? Stuff like this, it's 3 in the afternoon by the late night, you know. Exactly, exactly. 'Cause then I know which parts I want to be kind of going for first, what routes I should take.
But you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
See, See, stuff like that, where I just completely forgot I've got to do that fan as well. That's the sort of things I need to drill out my brain. It needs to all become a set routine, and I'm just getting there. But I'm thinking if I start obviously getting a bit more attention, people do. I'd be happy with like 100 people who watch me consistently. Like that, I'm not looking to be massively famous or anything like that, but if I was to even just 10 people watching me consistently would nice. Frankly, I'm quite happy here having a conversation with one. But yeah, it is a lot to remember. Most of it becomes like muscle memory though. Like musicians are good at remembering like chords and stuff like that, whereas people who game, you can just, it kind of comes to you naturally. Like once I've done something once, I've normally got it memorized for quite a good amount of time, or at least the gist of the memory. Kind of have to fill in the blanks as you're going along. Now this bit is where I'm gonna screw up because, oh no, he didn't even activate. Yes. No. Oh my god. See. What the fuck? Get off. Oh god. That is bad. That couldn't have went any worse. Yeah, I agree with you. I've done it a few times. There was yeah, it does suck, but still, I'm gonna finish the run anyway. I'm gonna get the S plus, and I guess it'll be a good little thing to remember my strategies on bosses. Because the first boss I did was
Persistent bastard.
see, look, I'm forgetting it all. I'm sat here talking away, and I'm forgetting what I'm meant to be doing. I'm not bothered though. The run's already failed. Oh shit, he's already here. Bye, Mr. X. Bam! But, yeah, there was a part, I don't know if you were in the stream at that point, but there was this where you get the bolt cutters on Leon here, and normally I open the door and I sprint round and just unlock the next door with the bolts. But this is the first time it's ever happened, but as soon as I opened the door, naturally it sprinted through, and there was a zombie like on the other side of the door that grabbed me straight away, made me waste one of my knives. Now I've never experienced that zombie being there, so now that's going to be something I'm going to be panicking about every time I do runs. But realistically, I shouldn't be. That was just, to be fair, I should have reset right there and then. But
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
and thanks for the follow, by the way. I believe that was you, my new follower. It's thank you very much. It is, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I have been watching a lot of speedrunners just playing this game, and it has been really fun to watch. See this? Normally this takes me a second, but for some reason I changed the wires over too quick and just screwed myself over.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
As long as I can hit under an hour 45, I'll class it as a decent starter run.
Is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, man. It's going to be awesome as well, because I'm using these speedruns not just for like going for world records, because I know there's people out there that will literally be sat here playing this game over and over, and they'll know everything about it, and they'll be able to smash life out of it. But the Go Survivors mode that's coming out soon, it's perfect practice for that for me, because I know when that comes out, I'm in a bit of a struggle, but now that I'm getting quite into the game and I'm really understanding like the mechanics of it, that I feel like I should be able to try and get some good runs on that as well. Nobody really knows what it is yet. Like, I think the first one we're going to be doing is you play as Kendo, another gun shop guy, but what you'll be doing, and it says you'll be upgrading your character, purchasing gear and stuff like that, so frankly I think it'd be quite awesome if they've put in like, I mean I don't really want to compare it to, but just as like an example, you know, Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, if it's sort of like that, like a wave focused survival where you play the character and then each time you upgrade your guns and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty dope. Horde mode, yeah, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Avoids having to say Call of Duty out loud, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Where he's just, and that adds so much more replayability as well. Because it'd be so much harder. But I'm wondering though, because they've added the I don't actually hate COD. I hate COD Nazi Zombies. Like, I used to love it. That used to be my game. Me and my friends used to sit there and smash it. We were actually top 10 for, I can't remember the name of it. I think it was Mob of the Dead. No, the Alcatraz. We were top 10 in the world when I was in college. That was quite an awesome, I think it was like wave 106 or something like that we got to. But
Cable car. Interesting.
It's totally justified. Yeah, it's the originals I loved. They were great. The Easter eggs were fantastic, and they weren't too impossible to follow. And then, like recently, I mean, I've got Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I do play Blackout quite a bit. It's just a shame how ridiculously stupid it's got and how overcomplicated, and I don't know. I think it's just too much going on.
I'm coming, Ada.
I think they know it too as well now. Enough complaints went through. Yeah, let's reload that. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm not gonna. But I think Capcom would smash it out the park if they added a hard mode in that. Yeah, that's the only thing I can really agree on the new ones. It is nice to see when the Easter eggs do get discovered. It is still an awesome moment. And to be fair, if you can do the Easter eggs following a guide, they are fun to do. I'm not saying that isn't the point, but I forgot what that is. 212.8. It's just a bit too much. A bit too much. I honestly, I miss Nacta and Toten, the very first one. That was my OG map, and to this day I'll always say it's one of my favourites because it was just incredible. Yeah, this game is perfect for a hard mode. Like, they've already started, like, from my opinion, it looks like sneak peeking it because they've put the window boards in. You know, they've added that feature into the game, and I get why they've done it regardless if there's not going to be a hard mode or anything like that, but at the same time it's like, come on, that you've got the mechanics and the tools there, let's just do it. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, I totally understand chat lag, stuff like that. Don't worry. No, because I'm obviously not going for a world record right now. That's the reason I just use that herb. Just so if I do get grabbed, I can just skip the whole "you have been poisoned" thing.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Look how, see, why can't I be like this, like focused throughout the whole run? As soon as I get to this bit, it's like pull me pants up, and I never seem to get caught there. But as soon as I'm trying to attempt like a world record run, it's like my brain just goes, and I just can't do it. And I think I've done myself over here as well. I'm just gonna have to get rid of like something. You know what, mate? I'm getting sick of your attitude. Die! For God's sake, your attitude, mate! Yeah, it is, because you gotta pray to God that those G's aren't gonna get you, and they're not gonna try and swipe early or whatever. But there is a bit of method to the madness, to be honest. Like, as long as you curl in right and then switch left when you're going for that second one, he won't be able to grab you. Even if he tries his hardest. I know, tank zombies, man. But you know what was really hard about this game, what was really difficult, is that I don't play chess, and until I realised you could hit examine to see what the chess pieces were, when I was trying to do the puzzle for the first time, I was like, which one's the rook? I didn't have a clue what was going on. I was like, babe, Google chess. I need to know what the pieces are. He's grabbed me. No, he hasn't. Look at that. Have it. Ah, deserved a bit of luck at some point. Oh my god. This game either hates me or like truly loves me at sometimes. This is all learning for me. I'm trying to think of like what I should have done differently. To be fair, I think one of the smartest things I should have done is putting all my ammo in the crate. Force me to conserve my ammo for the next boss, and I don't really need it. I'm not going to do it now though, because I need it. I just need to figure out a way to get all the pieces straight away without having to run about. So did you play the original Resident Evils, or have you always been a Resident Evil fan? Or did you just like really watching the games? I know there's people out there who like to be fair, me, I never played the originals when I was a kid. I remember I got given Survivor, and exactly, that is the exact thought process I was going for. See, yeah, I never played them. I watched them all, but I remember there was one on the PS1 called Survivor, which was first person, and I was a kid when my uncle gave it to us, and I turned it on, and the helicopter crashed, and the music started, and I cried, and I turned it off. I never turned it back on, but that put me off playing the other ones, because I was like, no, that scared me too much, I don't want to try one of the other ones. And I regret that choice quite a lot, because obviously as I've gotten older, GDQ's the speedrunning convention, isn't it? Where it is just like literally just everyone speedrunning games. I don't even know why I just shot him. I actually quite like to go, oh, game's done quick. That makes sense. I never really clicked on. I'd like to actually go see, I do watch quite a few runners, I do watch quite a few GDQ videos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank god I'm already, like, condemned this run anyway. What is happening? What is going on? I can't even. I'm killing them all, me. No. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably actually go at one of the events one time. I would actually like to, I know the game has, I think, because obviously I've managed to get quite far without any damage, like, this through the sewers, the difficulty adjustments increase, so rather than one bullet being able to stumble him, it's going to now 3. I like that feature, though. I like, because it gives everyone a bit of a chance. All the top speedrunners have to do it, like, as hard as the game can throw at them, and obviously I'm just getting on the verge of learning how to handle it. So I mean, at the moment, building up my channel is going to be. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm from the UK myself, so I would have to obviously pay a lot more money to go, because I'd have to be getting hotels and the flights. I think it'd be worth it in the end. You never know, I might get famous and they might invite me. That'd be cool. Hardcore no damage? That is a good question. I think, to be fair, I could.
Jesus Christ!
No, funny enough, I actually did watch a playthrough of the hardcore no damage. I've actually watched, who was it? Is it Barker Soup? I can't remember who I watched. I watched somebody do the hardcore no damage run, and I was thoroughly impressed. Oh, was it Cars? So many resets on all. Just that. It's like, imagine just getting to the final boss and you're like one shot off, and then just out of nowhere you just accidentally take that little bit of damage.
Now I got you.
Oh, I survived it. Bollock. Reset.
Let's do this.
There we go, bam.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Oh yeah, of course, like... Obviously, I think one of the runs I'd like to do is a hardcore... in fact, no, I saw a hardcore, no damage, no saves.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it.
I know,
Anyway, we're almost there.
I know. The thing is, though, regardless of how nasty the game is to me, I'll always love it. And I'm probably gonna get up on Resident Evil 4 as well. Probably not speedrun that, because it's, I think I'd overload my brain with information. Then again, I say that, and then like I'm like, you know what? As soon as I beat the game, I'm like, right, how fast can I do it now? Yeah, I know. If I can find it, I'll link it in the chat. It's a good video to watch. Impressive to see as well. What do you mean by optimized? I'm curious.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
I've already.
Okay. I wonder where the Jeep...
Yeah. Ah, right. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I am a bit late to the party, but I'd still like to do it, especially if I had like fan base who were like, yeah, do it for us. I'd be like, all right, no bother. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's been fine-tuned. When you said optimized, I was like, I'm confused on what that means. Yeah, I wouldn't be going for like no world records or anything like that. That'd be more of just a thing, you know, for my viewers. Just, yeah, I'm gonna have a go at Resident Evil 4, whatever.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Yeah, that'd be. That's the thing. That's why I'm hoping people will start clicking onto me because I'm late to the speedrun party. You know, like it's still fairly fresh to me. I didn't, but it was. I guess it's been something I've always been interested in. I mean, without even knowing, I was technically speedrunning games when I was a kid. Like, you know, the very first Devil May Cry. I can't prove it, but I'm nigh on possible I beat that game like at a world record speed when I was a kid. Because I didn't have a memory card or anything like that. So every time I played the game, I had to go from start to finish and complete it. And there was times where I could like wake up early in the morning, beat it, and then go to school. Like, and then come home, beat it again, go back to school. Because I was crazy. Exactly, accidental speedrunning, and I think it's kind of always been something I've been interested in doing. And then once I started watching it quite a lot, like the original Resident Evils, those getting people speedrunning them. And I was just like, God, it's actually quite impressive. It's not just like, because obviously you can watch people do playthroughs, and I like watching playthroughs of games, just where people aren't rushing it and they're taking the time and stuff like that. But to see the technical side of it, the memory, the fact that they've got to memorize every kind of area that you go into, and I was like, I can do that if I put enough work into it, and now I'm here, having a go of it. So you'll probably see a lot of improvement of myself if you stay tuned. Oh, I wish knives stacked, man. Oh shit. I knew I'd forget one thing. Gen 1 Pokemon speedruns. I have not. One thing I'm loving on this is that when you pause the game, it does actually pause your time as well. I had the codes written down from when I was doing it, and I've completely forgotten what they were. I can't find the piece of paper, so I just had to get it back up on my phone, the screenshot I took when I first was doing this. I'm going to come back to the chat so I can see what you've been saying. Like, I didn't know people actually did Pokemon speedruns. I didn't really think, if like thinking about it, I'm struggling to believe how someone could achieve that. I mean, because Pokemon is like still a grind at the end of the day, innit? Oh no, I wouldn't ignore it. I'm not like that.
To match cartridge capacity.
No, man. You've joined me while I was in the police station, and you've stayed with me at the very end of this playthrough. Like, I'm more than happy. And when I do get big and famous, I will always be making sure I'm replying to you in the chat. If I can't reply to everyone, you're my OG follower. I'll have to have a watch of them, like. I was always a big Pokemon fan. I didn't know people actually did speedruns of the game. Now this is where shit's about to get tasty. Nah. I would only ban someone from my stream if they were being like horrible. At the end of the day, if people want to talk, like that's the whole point of having the chat there. Besides, I don't know. I enjoy playing games a lot more than when you can actually go through and talk to someone as well. Yeah, so it's now 3 shots. Oh, fuck off. Like, this is going to be dangerous. I've got no first aid spray, and I've got 2 liquors to deal with here. How are we going to do this? Whoa! No! Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer open?
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
That was terrifying. And like, I've got a flash grenade, but I really don't want to use it. I want to prove to myself I can make it to the end of the game with like loads of sub-weapons. There he is. Oh no. Oh, my frame rate went down there. What the hell is happening? Too many liquors on screen at once. I've actually never had my frame rate drop on this game like that, ever. So close, I know. I know. The thing is, it's not too bad about knives. Like, I'm not fussed about losing a knife.
Dispensing.
It's had like as many grenades as possible. Flash grenades would be nice.
Warning.
but when I get to the tyrant at the end, I want to be able to
Your actions have been logged.
push him off as long as possible using the grenades.
The subject to disconnect.
Funnily enough, I was doing my oh my god, that was so close. And it's not even over yet. Bye. Yeah, it is a well-made game. There's not many games nowadays where you can be happy just repeating it over and over again. I think with the fact that they've got that difficulty adjustment in there, that it makes it a whole fresh experience every run, and you need to really consider where you want the difficulty to increase and decrease it, what would be easier for you. I know there's people who say a good thing to do is actually... What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Like, shoot your gun off in an elevator or whatever when you're, there's an elevator bit and they say shoot your gun there to drop the difficulty modifier, and I get it. And at the same time, it's like, I also don't want to waste all my ammo. What am I doing? 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 Well, we're not going for a world record now, are we? So I can relax a little bit on that front. Where's my Magnum gone? There it is. I believe so, yeah. I believe, obviously, because the game generates your time in the same way Speedrun does, I assume. So when you actually pause the game like that, it stops the clock, which is good. And it keeps the time running when you open your inventory or anything like that. So when you actually do finish the game, you do have a genuine kind of record there for yourself.
Until target is neutralized.
Ah, fucked it. Fucked it straight away. Ah. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Oh no. Go on, do a roar or something. Do the roar. And 4. What the fuck? Yeah, it is, bro. It's being real nasty to me. That's why I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. See if I can win him with a bit of fire. And just die. Just die. Bam. If he wants to be nasty, I'll be nasty right back. That's no problem.
Ending quarantine. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Well, I did say I wanted to do it in less than 1 hour 45, so I've definitely hit that. Definitely. I've got 8 shotgun bullets, 5 magnum. This is going to be a cakewalk. One moment. Just in case I get a bit of bad luck with it. Yeah, look at that.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to...
Yeah, I know. I know. What have I said? I've jinxed myself. I remember when I was doing my hardcore S plus run, I saved before the that Birkin boss I just did. So if I failed on the tyrant, I had to go back, fight him, do the tyrant again. But I only failed it once. But when I went back and fought the tyrant, the second time, I just kind of somehow learned what I was doing wrong. If that makes sense. And I actually managed to beat the tyrant without even taking a lick of damage on that fight, and I was absolutely ecstatic. The fact that I'd managed to pull it off.
God damn it.
It was a good feeling on hardcore being able to not get hit once. My God. Oh, fucked it. Bye.
8 minutes until detonation. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Ooh, right.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
My grenades aren't working like they do on PC. There we go, that's what I was hoping for.
7 minutes until detonation.
What is it with this thing?
See all my techniques of dodging his attacks? How amazing are they? What? I didn't know you could jump over that. Oh, you dick!
Where did this thing?
I hate you so much, Mr. X. So much.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Oh! Through the rock, I know. We did it? Fucking... What did we end on? That's not too bad. And didn't actually die once either, so that was good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whew. You know, I'm going to screenshot that. Oh. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off myself. I'm going to go have a little break. Go probably put a film on with the other half. But I don't know if you want to get notifications. I'm not too sure how it works on Twitch. I've only just started. Exactly, not far off, to be honest. Like, all I've got to do is make sure I don't do them silly screw-ups I did last time, and I should be able to get top 10 easily. I think what I'll do is in fact tomorrow I think I'll jump on nice and early, and I think we'll go for that. If you spot me on, I'll be doing reset runs, so if I do screw up I will be resetting and starting again, so hopefully we can get it. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. I'll see you next time.